Morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Before we get on Wuthering Ways, got to do my dailies on a theory restart. I mean, we already did our dailies, but we got to, do some stuff in the theory restart, and we're going to hop on Wuwa. We're just going to finish the story. So we have to finish the 2.4 story today. And then, I don't know. Good morning. It's 11 p.m. here. Damn, it's late for you. It is really, really late for you, man. But yeah, gotta do some stuff here first on the theory start. We're gonna hop on Wuwa. Got some. Damn, we didn't get any speed artifacts at all, man. Are you serious? Alright, let's do some PvP matches. Wait, actually, let me check Union. What's going on, Termina? Oh, we got some new players here. Who wants to join up? Guys, Iron 2? He has potential. Can definitely join up. Through the efforts of all unit members, Wyvern has been defeated. Okay. We were looking a little bit different. Yeah, we're just doing theory restart first, and then we're gonna hop on Wuwa. Let me just ooh, ooh. Do we? I think we should just farm for some more. Yeah, EXP. We should do that instead. I was just about to go cook food until I got the notification. Yeah, man. I was like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and play the story. Do a little live stream. Might as well do it. Is a theory restart good? I haven't tried it yet. This game is amazing. This game is really, really fun. Some people, they don't want to give the game a try because there's PvP and they don't really trust the game, which is understandable, but you should give the game a try, man. It's really, really fun. Very nice game. All right, let's do some PvP matches, though. So who we gonna fight today? Who we gonna fight? We just hit Diamond 3, which is really good. So I'm hoping that we can actually hit Master 1. This next rank, yeah, next rank is Master 1. That'll be very dope. Damn, bro. Everybody is stacked here. I'm gonna fight this guy. Are you serious? Okay, can we actually win this, though? Hopefully we can. Okay, we're going first. Good. Ooh, he's really tanky. Nice. Yeah, this is a W. This team that I'm using is just so broken, man. It's such a good team. I really want to try this game sometime, but I ain't playing it on my potato phone. I mean, do you have a PC? If you have a PC, you can try it on PC. Yo, these guys are stacked, man. Damn. That's why I need more EXP so I can level up these characters. I feel like this person's gonna go first, so I'm not gonna risk that stuff. Let me refresh. Okay. This opponent, I think I can actually beat this person. If I go first. If I don't go first, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. Yeah, that's an L right there. Yeah, that's an L. That's fucking crazy, man. Some of these people have so much fucking speed. It's ridiculous how much speed these people have. Like, dude, come on, man. But we can easily beat this person here. But do I seriously want to like just get 8 points? I don't want to just get 8 points though. I can definitely get more than that. Let's refresh again. Level 50, level 12, level 45. I think we have a chance against this person. Bro, if I lose, I'm gonna be so fucking mad. Thank you. Ooh, okay, that was close. But he has fucking resistance, man. Are you kidding me? Yeah, that's not gonna do anything, man. Oh my gosh. No fucking way, bro. That's some fucking bullshit, man. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. 26999. We gotta wait all the way till reset. That's so fucking bullshit, dude. He was lucky right there. How am I still Diamond 3? I don't know. Okay, let's go ahead and do a quick little pull real quick. Let me see if I can actually get a character here. Come on. Give me something good. Let's fucking go. Let's go, man. Got an SSR. Give me a different character because I have pretty much every single broken unit in the game. Who we getting? Okay, Dorothy. Who's this? Ah, they gave me another class, dude. I mean, I'll take it because she's really, really good. So I'm not gonna complain about that. She's actually very cracked. I'll take it. She has more HP and defense. I'm not mad at that. I'll take it. I'll take it. Pretty sure the next character is coming. Wait, didn't they drop the trailer for the next character? I have to check that out real quick. I completely forgot about that. Give me 1 second, guys. So we have this over here. Let me go ahead and switch this screen quick. I want to check out this trailer. All right, let's check out this trailer. So next character.
震える絶望や死を受け入れられる者はいない耳に響くのは処刑前の悲鳴恐怖悲しみでもそれが楽しいんだ
What the? Bro, she looks like a fucking PGR character.
EOS がそっちに向かっている。油断はするなよ。
Is that the voice actor for Levi? Levi Ackerman?
絶望を教えてあげる遺言を言って
Who is that?
私たちの
That's another character.
最後の慈悲
So Hoyang, she's gonna be a green character. Okay, very interesting. Green character. So it's gonna be DPS too. Who is this guy though? This is a completely different character. Butterflies. Oh shit, who's that? Bro, there's like two characters, like actually no, three characters they revealed right there. Yo, I'm excited, man. I'm excited. So she is going to come in like a day. So tomorrow, yeah, she's gonna release tomorrow. Looking forward to that character. Can't wait to play with her. That's pretty much the trailer. Yeah, I'm cooked, man. And the good thing about this game is the fact that there is no 50-50, so I have nothing to worry about. So yeah, this is gonna end in like a day. We're cooking, man. We're cooking. All right, let me level up. You. Oh. All right. So we're doing that. I think that's pretty much it when it comes to theory restart. We did our arena. Unfortunately, we did lose some matches, but we got to wait for reset to, you know, progress a lot more. But I think we're doing pretty good. Diamond 3? Nice. Okay, let's get on Wuwa. Got to finish this story today. And I heard that the story is pretty short, so before we start the story, I'm going to do some Whimpering Waste with Cartethia. I want to see how Cartethia performs in Whimpering Waste, and then we're going to start the story. All right, get to it. So after in the stream yesterday, man, I got a like my build for Cartethia is a lot better. So this is what we got so far, guys. 77.9% crit rate and 251% crit damage. Yeah, we cooking with her. And we pretty much have her Forte Circuit and Resin Separation maxed out. We do have to level this up a lot more though, her basic attack. And we definitely have to level this up a lot more. But she's definitely very, very strong now, which is really good. So yeah, I don't have to worry about, you know, her build at all. I decided to put crit rate on her because before we had crit damage, but I think the crit rate is nice. And we don't really have to have like 300% crit damage. So yeah, we're cooking with this character. But let's go check out Whimpering Waste, and I want to see how well she performs in Whimpering Waste. Okay, so first team here, we're gonna put you, Arrow Rover, Doorkeeper. Now I did hear that Senwa is better, so yeah, 47,000 HP. She has a lot of HP, so I'm gonna go ahead and put Senwa instead. So we're gonna put Senwa and then Air Rover. I want to try that team out, and then we're gonna put that on, and then for this team, we're just gonna put you, and Shorekeeper. And which one we midair? Yeah, we can put that. There we go. Let's see how well she can perform in TOA. And I did do a lot of practicing when it comes to Cartethia. I was able to, you know, understand how the character works. Because yesterday we were trying to, like, you know, practice with her, and I was struggling, but I fully mastered the character. Okay.
Hopefully this helps. Stay behind me. Trumble.
Such is that lesson.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. I am the tempest.
Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. A change of perception.
Such is that lesson. Repent.
Okay.
For silence beckons.
Sounding the death knell. Face your destruction.
Why are you all the way over there, man? Come on.
I won't back down. Purge the impure. Charge forth with me. Tides, rise and crash. Salvation. Finite windstorm. Sweep all the way.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. The wicked will face judgment.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade.
Alas! Such is that lesson. True form.
Revealed at last.
Sounding the death knell.
Exonerate.
Salvation.
Yeah, her AoE damage is really good.
Charge for Vexing malice.
Exonerate.
My blade. Purge all evil.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Not bad. Definitely could be a lot better. So that's what she feels like with Senwa. Not bad. Doesn't feel extremely bad. It could definitely be a lot better though. I'm gonna put in Shorekeeper instead.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Same actor, different. Let the flames rise.
She doesn't need Chacona? No, she doesn't need Chacona. If anybody tells you that Cartethia needs Chacona, that person is a fucking moron. She does not need Chacona. And I literally proved it yesterday when I made a video that I uploaded recently that she doesn't need Chacona to clear TOA.
Loading. Iron graft renew.
Epic shot. Same actor, dip in the limelight. Parry.
Together we vanish. Take 4. Mind's eye. Sever. Be reduced to cinders.
Oath from the heart. Loading. In war with time.
Maybe she can quick swap it Chung Li. Maybe that's definitely a possibility.
Climax of the show. Same actor, different role. Victory's mine.
Together we vanish. Think fast. Perish in flames. Who's the caged bird now?
Ordained. Loading. Iron graft renew.
At the helm. Let the flames rise. Same actor, different role.
Together we vanish. Take 4. Feathers and sinews. Beckon the divine flames. Sever.
Not bad. Not bad. We can definitely get more points, but we got S, which is pretty good. We'll take the S, man. We will take the S. I will take it. We literally got all the rewards, man. Let's fucking go. Nice, dude. Bro, this is good, man. Like, my account feels a lot better now. It feels really, really good. But I want to take out Senwa this time, and let's put. Actually, yeah, let's take out Senwa. Let's take out Senwa. Let's put Senwa in this team instead. I cannot wait to get Lupa. I cannot wait to get her, because once I get her, then I can plug her in this team instead of Shorekeeper. All right, but let's try it this time.
Loading.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind rises. The wicked
Tremble. Such is their blessing. Heavens, descend. Leave it to me. In war with time. Loading.
wind calls, waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Hopefully this
54K, my goodness.
the wicked.
Such is their blessing. True form.
She definitely feels a lot better.
Revealed at last. Scales purify. Tides rise and crash. Exonerate. I won't back down.
Purge the impure. Leave it to me. Loading. Astral modulation.
I just realized something. I think base form Cartethia is better because she's actually inflicting the arrow erosion, right? She's actually inflicting it. So I think that's way better than like just Fleur de Lis instead.
Unfettered by bounds. Hopefully this helps. Tempest of slashing.
Such is that blessing.
Yeah, I think base form Cartethia is better.
Loading.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Trumpet. Such is that blessing.
Look at that. Yeah, she's way better.
Leave it to me.
Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Such is that blessing.
You won't escape.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps. Will face judgment. Annihilate. Trumpet.
Such is that blessing. Leave it to me. In war with time.
Am I pulling for Lupa? Yes, I am going to pull for Lupa.
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the tempest. Hopefully this helps.
Such is that blessing. Oceans.
For me. Tides, rise and crash. Heavens, descend.
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps. Will face wind howls. Unfettered by bounds.
Such is that blessing.
Sounding the death knell. My blade. Purge all evil.
It could be better. I feel like it could be a lot better. I'm gonna restart that. Very, very interesting. Okay. Let's try that again.
Such is that blessing. Leave it to me. Loading.
Wind calls, waves follow. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
True form. Revealed at last. Charge forth with me. Chaos, purify, tides, rise and crash.
Loading. Astral modulation.
Wind calls, waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Such is that blessing.
Ruin is imminent. Sounding the death knell. Windstorm. Sweep all the way.
42,000 damage, man. Holy shit.
Iron glow.
Yeah, she's actually very good in Whimpering Waste. Very, very good.
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the tempest. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face judgment.
Such is that blessing.
Repent. For silence beckons.
Yo, we almost close to like 1.7k. It's actually not that bad. It's way better than before. I'll take it.
Wind calls, waves follow. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Hopefully this helps. The wicked will face crumble judgment.
Such is that lesson.
Exonerate. My blade.
And to finish it off,
All evil.
boom! Wow, 2,000 points, man. Dude, that's really, really good. I'll take it. Nice. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and use this team here.
A change of perception. Frost flume. Frozen blockade.
Epic shot. Same actor, different role. Climax of the show.
Together we vanish. Take form. Perish in flames. Beckon the divine flames. Sever. Stay behind me. Shackles be gone.
Same actor, different in the limelight.
Together we vanish. Take form. Cross cut. Sever. My blade yearns. Be reduced to cinders. Stay behind me. Lotus pervade. A change of perception.
Epic shot. Same actor, different climax of the show.
Together we vanish. Take form. Feathers incinerate. Who's the caged bird now? Stay behind me. Shackles be gone. A change of perception.
At the helm. Let the flames rise.
What? How did he miss that?
Same actor, different role.
Listen carefully. Together we vanish. Take form. Beckon the divine flames. Sever.
Damn. Damn, that's way worse. We did a lot better in our previous one, like when it comes to Cartethia, but yeah, that was way worse. But hey, at least we got S though. So Faros, how well are most of your characters? How well built? Cartethia is like my strongest DPS character on my account.
Power to split.
I'll say second strongest is Chung Li, and then Zani as well. Brant pretty good.
To which stage will life
Doorkeeper
guide
pretty
us
good. Contorella pretty good. I have a lot of well-built characters.
No rush.
All right, let's get started with the story, man. Let's get started. So where did we? Okay, we were over here. Now, is Act 2 available? Because I heard that they said there's gonna be 2 acts. Is it just one? I don't know. But here we go again with the fucking lag. They gotta fix this shit, man.
The Blue Furies remain undefeated. Folks always write them off, thinking they're just sailors or singers. That don't matter in the arena. It's all about pure strength.
Most of the teams in this year's finals aren't even backed by local nobles.
The second one is coming after Lupa release. Okay.
So what? Worried about your bets? How many times do I have to...
Hey,
All right, all right. Oh, look here, a visitor. Welcome to Septimont. Your clothes aren't from around here. Are you from the New Federation?
I'm actually from the Endless Void.
Ah, making jokes already. I like your style. Anyway, enjoy your stay here, friend. We just watched a live match. It's too bad you missed it. Mattia from the Blue Furies gave the other team a right pounding.
aye. Capitolini Hill's holding the Great Aegon now in the city. Happens every 4 years. All of Septimont's talking about who'll be the next champion. You here for the games too?
Capitoloni Hills. So that's like the capital, the central city. Okay. The Great Aegon is the largest and most influential gladiator event in Septimont, as well as a key economic pillar of the city.
No. I'm looking for someone.
At this time, that might be tricky. Folks from all over Solaris are flooding into Septimont lately.
Who's it you're looking for? This here is the first stop for ferries heading to Capitolini Hill. Maybe we've seen him before. Can't say I've seen anyone like that around. Most Dragon
Who do you
Age
plan on
you'll see
pulling
are
after
a
Lupa?
troop of
It
fools
really
or
depends.
Montelli nobles.
If
They're a bit more open to our ways of thinking about faith.
after I pull for Lupa, if Augusta is coming after Lupa, I'm fucking cooked, because I like Augusta, man. I like her design a lot. So I just hope that the next character after Lupa is a character that I don't want. So yeah, because Lupa, I don't care, man. Lupa, that's gonna be like a must-have unit. Everybody's gonna get that character because she's just gonna be insane.
If she's wearing the Order's emblem, though, she'll have drawn some eyes.
After Cardathia and Fleur-de-Lis's frequencies merged, she got her body back. If she passed through here, people would have seen her.
A half-human, half-lion creature wearing armor and swinging a poleaxe? That's gotta be the guardian echo of Septimont. Our lioness of glory, Arsinosa.
Arsinosa, okay.
Can you tell me more about this Guardian Echo?
I'm gonna autoplay this and I'm gonna be right back, guys.
Oh, gladly. See, ever since our ancestors set foot on this land, we Septimontians have fought the harsh elements and the savage tacit discords. Many brave souls came before us, their reverberations settling in the stone that now stands as Arsinosa. She was born from the battle's roar and the fierce bellows of pride.
As the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa usually only reveals herself during the Great Aegon. To earn her blessing is the highest honor any Septimontian could hope for.
But why would Cardathia take on Septimont's Guardian Echo?
If you want to see her, just wait for the finals. They'll be held in the Colosseum in the city. But don't dawdle. Get a ticket now, or you'll miss out.
As for that Order girl you're looking for, you might try asking in the inns around the city.
Clay! Edwin! Come give me a hand!
Ah, right. We best be off. If you want to see the fights, follow this path to the arena. The ticket booth's just up ahead.
I heard everything they said because I have these AirPods on.
Its frequency is similar to the echoes in Raguna. Could it have originated from Imperator's power as well? But it's unstable, as if something else is interfering. Strange. It's just like Abby said. can feel its source close to the city, but can't pin down where exactly.
Boss, you're looking so serious.
Oh shit. 4-star character, guys.
You are...
That's a 4-star character. 100% 4-star character. What is this? Like a dragon.
Me? I'm a traveling Taoist from Mengzhou.
Wuling.
Just call me Wuling.
One of the 6 major cities in Huanglong. Oh, she's from Huanglong. Okay. Renowned for its abundant waterways, thriving greenery, and enchanting landscapes. Their commerce and Taoism thrive and coexist in perfect harmony. This might be another location. Another location in Huanglong in the future.
Exorcism, talisman divination, fortune telling. You name it, I bling it. So, you wanna try your luck, Fa?
How did you know my name?
Heard about you from an old friend. You know Jinshin? Pretty sure you met her in Jinzhou. She trained with the same master before me. We've got history. Last time I went up to the mountain to see her, she mentioned you. So I hear you're looking for someone? Not so easy, not so easy. The feng shui in Renacita is not good. The tea is trapped underwater, not good flow. No luck now, bad sign. You should be careful, boss.
He's yapping, bro.
You show up and the stars change. I was betting on who could break the deadlock, so I'm glad I caught you first.
How in the actual hell did you come to the conclusion that Cartethia is broken with almost a 2-minute clear on TOA? I pulled because of your thumb and now want a refund. Skill issue. Cartethia, literally every single character I use, Zani and TOA. Zani couldn't even I couldn't even clear TOA with Zani because Zani's team is literally clunky as fuck. Meanwhile, for Cartethia, she has fast team rotations. She requires low energy regeneration. I had like 77% crit rate, 250% crit damage. Her build is literally weaker than Zani's, and she was able to literally clear TOA for me. It's literally a skill issue, bro. We're supposed to be asking around, right? How's this guy here?
You want to know about Arsinosa? If you visit the downtown,
Like I'm telling you, man, the only people who are complaining about Cartethia are the ones who just cannot play well with her, bro.
Statues are everywhere. They've been part of this archipelago since ancient times.
So far, every single person I've seen playing with Cartethia, they're all saying that she's a very powerful character. But the ones who are saying that she's not good at all, they're the ones who are struggling. I cleared with Zani no problem and in less time than you did, but I have Chacona and Cartethia, but it took longer, maybe because I don't have her weapon. Once again, skill issue, because if you have Chacona, right, literally the best character for Cartethia, and you're still struggling in TOA, meanwhile, I don't even have Chacona and I have Air Rover and Shorekeeper, what does that tell you? Skill issue.
In Septimont, strong emotional frequencies tend to settle within.
You just have to get better echoes, get better stats, and just get better. I don't know what to tell you, man.
She was once just a Griffon statue, but the people's burning desire for victory transformed her into Septimont's Eodicus echo. It's a kind of testament to our will. I've heard that the Sentinel came to Septimont not long after Arsinosa was born. It's said they even met her. I can't help but As the Sentinels' fellow warriors, we Septimontians pay heed to their actions. But after that, it was the last time the Sentinel came to Septimont. Maybe they saw we could handle things on our own, and decide if that's the case, it's a grand honor, don't you think? Ah, Sinosa. She will stand watch over our land now and forever.
Okay. Well, I have good echoes, not god tiers, but good one. My question is why he says she's broken with that clear time. Because she is broken. It's that simple. Like, do I have to like explain word for word why she's a busted unit? Let's come over here on Pride One real quick. Like, it's ridiculous sometimes how people just can't understand something so simple. You take a look at Zani, right? You take a look at Zani, this character. Zani needs a lot of things in order for it to actually work. If you don't put her in a Spectral Frazzle team, her damage literally falls off really, really hard. If you don't put her with Spectral Rover, you're fucking cooked, right? Meanwhile, when it comes to Cartethia, yeah, you do need Era Rover, but the thing is, Cartethia literally scales off of HP. It scales off of HP, and you can get a lot of HP on these characters, which means that her damage is going to be really, really high. And on top of that, she has 44111 build, which means that you can run double crit and you can go for full HP because she already has a damage bonus in her base kit. Meanwhile, when it comes to Zani, it's like you have to get crit rate or crit damage for cost and then spectral damage bonus and then attack. So when you look at both characters, you can clearly see that when it comes to Cartethia, this character, she's just a really nice unit overall, especially when it comes to AoE. Zani, it's like you have to do so many rotations, you have to keep doing swapping, and then you finally switch to Zani. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just, I will say, like, when it comes to Zani, the skill that you need in order for Zani to be a really nice unit is really, really high. Meanwhile, for Cartethia, Cartethia is a unit who's very, very smooth. And when it comes to energy regeneration, her energy regeneration requirement is lower than Zani. Like, I'm pretty sure they put the pros and cons over here for you guys that you can look at. Let me see. Review. So look at this. Here are the pros and cons. Here are the pros and cons. So for the pros for Zani, very high baseline cleave damage with potential for improvement thanks to lots of optional swap cancel windows during her ultimate. Easy to use thanks to a good ability to tank damage as well as simple combos. Deals both Spectral Frazzle and heavy attack damage at once, allowing for several options to buffer damage. Looks really cool in her ultimate stance. That's just her design. When we take a look at her cons, expensive to access, her maximum damage potential really likes being paired with Phoebe due to massive damage amplification boost, resistance shred, etc., with Zani and Phoebe's signature both contributing to that amplification among other things. In short, without Phoebe, lots of potential damage is lost. Her full combos are inaccessible without enough Spectral Frazzle. Applied to get the maximum amount of Blaze Forte points. Zani can't even apply Spectral Frazzle. Like, how are you going to make a character operate under Spectral Frazzle, but the character can't even activate that mechanic? It makes no fucking sense. Meanwhile, for Cartethia, this character, they didn't update this, but they need to update it soon. Wait, I think they did. There it is. Cartethia. You take a look at her pros and cons, right? We come down over here. Take a look at her pros and cons. Where's it at? Review. There it is. Best DPS in the game in her best team with optimal conditions, period. Like, come on, man. Best DPS in the game. If you put her with Chacona, her damage is gonna be out of this world. Built-in interruption resistance. Once inputs are learned, her rotation is near impossible to fail. She is easy to play with. Meanwhile, for Zani, it's like, if you don't have, Spectral Frazzle, You know what I'm saying? Self-sufficient. Like, she has way more pros. But when it comes to the cons, very expensive because of her signature weapon, right? Her signature weapon is very, very expensive because when you take a look at all of her alternatives when it comes to her weapon, it's only her main weapon, right? It's only her main weapon. You have Camellia's weapon, you have Emerald of Genesis, Brant, and Blazing Brilliance. You only have one free-to-play weapon, which is the Guardian Sword, which kind of sucks ass. So I feel like it's like the main thing people should be complaining about when it comes to Cartethia. It's the fact that there are not a lot of free-to-play weapons for her. There's only a 3-star sword that you probably use to level up your other weapons. So that's like the only thing I don't like about Cartethia is that her weapon is just, it's ridiculous how she barely has any free-to-play option when it comes to weapons. But overall, when it comes to her performance, she is a strong character. You can put her with Chung Li, right, with expert quick swap. Her best team with Chacon and Air Rover. Alternate team, send one Shorekeeper or Air Rover. She's a good unit. She's a really, really nice unit. So that's why I feel like she is broken. She is a busted unit. The only reason why people are believing that Cartethia is not a broken unit is because they're like, oh my gosh, she's not dealing 1,000,000 damage like my Gen C. And it's like, dude, you have to understand that Cartethia is dealing a lot of damage over time. Meanwhile, Gen C, she's just dropping a fucking nuke, right? And then you have to do, you know, a little bit of damage just to build that, just to get to that nuke damage again. So that's the difference between both characters. It's like, I feel like a lot of people, they just got spoiled by Gen C. And if a character doesn't drop 1,000,000 damage, oh, that character is just dog shit, you know? So that's pretty much why I believe she is a cracked character. But of course, you can feel free to disagree. We all have our own opinions. I could be wrong, but when it comes to TOA, she helped me clear TOA easily, man. Ask about the Sentinel and
For
Ragu.
Septimontians, they are a strong comrade in arms. They're also the guide who led us to our new homeland. Like the Ragunesi, our ancestors were displaced and forced to sail through stormy seas. But I think that was a test of our strength. It tempered our bodies and minds, teaching us that humanity itself is the true hero of Septimont. Only the strongest can stand beside the Sentinel and fight. Without the blood spilled and sweat shed, Septimont would have known no peace, no stability. But the Ragunesi lost their way, treating the Sentinel like some kind of divinity. They forget it's the strength of people that counts. That's just cowardice. An easy escape. Here, if we build statues, it's to honor the heroes of the hunt. Though, I've heard things are...
Okay. So that's just like, you know, what's going on when it comes to Septimont. Make our way to the city. Oh, I cleared TOA with... Oh, what is this? Oh, shit. Oh!
Not bad!
Damn. Did we actually get to fight her? I can't wait to get this character, man. She's gonna be so fucking, like, insane, man.
Think you can keep me from fighting?
This character is gonna shift the meta.
Careful now! We'll see who rips whose throat out first.
Damn.
All right, Emilio. Why don't you take
You bad
your
as fuck,
band
man.
of cowards and get out of my way before I decide to handle it myself? Pulling dirty tricks before the Aegon. Did you think I wouldn't notice? Did you ever stop to think you nearly got an innocent person killed? Shame on you.
Lupa. So you're really not going to reconsider? Even with the finals just around the corner?
Reconsider? You think I should keep playing along and stay blind to your match fixing? I don't care what you do off the field, but in the arena, fairness isn't negotiable. If you can't get that, just keep wagging your tail for the house. You know, I once thought you were a decent gladiator, and we fought well together. But look at you now. Pathetic.
I like their armor. Their armor is cool.
You know nothing, Lupa. Not everyone has the same strength to survive in Septimont with a clean conscience.
Sorry about that clown show. Don't judge Septimont by a few rats that can't.
I did see some people complaining about her tail, saying that her tail color doesn't match her hair.
Lupa's the name, gladiator by trade. Guess we're acquainted now after crossing blades. Care to tell me your name? Got it. It's rare to meet someone with your kind of strength. I'm used to fighting the gladiators here, but the way you handled your blade, oh, it's beautiful. I like it.
What happened just now? Did they try to ambush you?
Just about. That man, Emilio, used to be my partner. The Silvers were probably behind this. The House of Silver is nobility in Septimont. I share their name, though. I'm sure they've thrown me out since I stepped away from the team.
Is this tied to the match fixing you mentioned?
Yes. I knew something was off, but I didn't think they'd go this far. Maybe they threw some serious money at it. I thought the money I made them would have been enough. Oh well. I was thinking, you're not a local, are you?
Bro, she's literally like a dog, man. What the fuck?
We team up and fight together in the finals!
That's Cardathia's frequency. But how?
Is that your way of saying yes?
I'm sorry. Lupa, have you ever met a Ragunese girl by the name of Cardathia?
Yeah, she did see her. I think Cartetti was fighting her.
Cardathia. Nope, never heard of her. What's going on with her?
She's missing. I'm looking for her. I tracked her to Septimont, and it seems she confronted Arsinosa.
Arsinosa is the symbol of our spirit, the great echo guarding Septimont for centuries. Besides the current Ephor, Augusta, nobody has ever faced her directly.
Oh shit, a 4. The ruler of Septimont affords will absolute power as only the strong are deemed worthy to lead. So Augusta is actually like the leader of Septimont. Okay. So she's the leader. Confirmed.
I don't know if this Cardathia of yours is strong enough to take on Arsinosa. If she did, it would be the talk of Septimont.
So Arsinosa, I wouldn't say Arsinosa is equivalent to a sentinel, but Arsinosa is pretty like a pretty strong echo.
I see. No leads yet.
Arsenos is like their sentinel.
Well, that's why you should join me in the Aegon. When Arsenosa shows up in the finals, you might find the answers you're looking for. The champion gets noble recognition.
Please let us play with Lupa, please. I'll be happy as fuck if they let us play with Lupa.
If that doesn't interest you, then the attention that comes with being a champion will help you find the information you need on her.
True. But what's in it for you?
Me? I just want to see the look on their cheating faces when they realize I've beaten them at their own game. They're probably betting against me in secret. Ha! Doesn't matter. Once we win, they'll lose it all. Serves them right. If there's no punishment for crossing the line, then what's the point of a line at all? I don't know what other tricks my dear family has planned, but you're an outlander. Strong, too. No ties to their schemes. That's why I look forward to walking this path with you. Can't wait to see what kind of gladiator you'll be.
Arsenosa and the unusual frequency I felt from Lupa are the only leads I've got. Lupa denies ever meeting Carthea, but maybe she didn't realize.
Yeah, she's definitely hiding something because she saw her.
She's hiding something.
And she was fighting her.
Either way, teaming up with her is my best shot at finding the truth.
That's the spirit! Well then, I'll be counting on you, my fellow warrior. Now, let's go register our team.
The current of 4 reformed the Great Aegon into a 2-on-2 competition. Now gladiators must find a trusted partner to win a championship together. I swear, man, if they don't let me play with this character, bro, that's gonna be such a missed opportunity. Oh, there it is. Oh, this looks cool. They should definitely put some more they should do some like PvP events here. That would be fucking cool. I ain't gonna lie. Do we have the new event? By the way, what happened to the new? Oh, it's not available yet. I thought that little TCG event was available.
Hi there. Is team registration still open?
May applause greet you? Yes, you can register. Oh, wait, you're contender Lupa. Do you wish to register a new team? But aren't you...
Plans changed. I'm no longer with the Bow of Legions. This is my new partner.
Oh, I see. Allow me to register you again. Have you settled on a name for your new team?
Warrior, why don't you do the honors?
Wuthering Ways. What the fuck? I'm gonna put Wuthering Ways.
We Septimontians live alongside the waves, and I've always found their sound soothing. Oh, a perfect choice. All right, the name is settled. We'd also like to apply for the special qualifier, please.
Of course. Please wait one moment.
The Gladiators Aegon happens year-round in Septimont. Training matches, exhibition games, open tournaments, you name it. But we're after the Aegon of Champions, the biggest event held every 4 years. We also call it the Great Aegon. There are 2 stages, a points-based prelim and an elimination round. The prelim is almost over. The eliminations are about to begin.
Okay.
I've earned enough points from the regular matches to qualify for the finals, but since you're a new contender, you'll need to win the special qualifier to make it. If we defeat higher ranked opponents, we can secure a spot with fewer matches.
just the two of us. Is it 2-on-2?
Exactly. It's one of the reforms the new FO made to the Aegon. And of course, our Echo partners will be joining us in the arena too. Echoes aren't just companions to us, but proof of our strength. Hunting them, taming them, and learning to live with them is the first lesson every Septimontian learns. Now, it's time to step into the arena. Ready? Registration completed. Happy hunting, contenders. Let's see how well we work together in the arena, my fellow warrior.
Okay, before we get started, I'm gonna go ahead and switch to this team right here, okay? Because I have a feeling that they're gonna let me play with Chun-Li. I mean, not Chun-Li, Lupa. Let's see.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiators.
Wuthering waves versus Sultan Riding. Let's see Aegon again.
All right. Oh shit! What the fuck? Oh, this is fucking cool, man. Damn, so I can't use her. That fucking sucks.
Perfect teamwork. You make quite the hunting party.
I like how like she's literally fighting with us, man. That's so cool. 65,000 damage, bro. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was cool. I like that.
Oh, we did it! That was perfection! Haven't felt this alive in ages. I could finally focus and savor every moment of the fight. Oh, thanks, warrior. Teaming up with you was the right choice.
And these are...
Tadars, these little ones love a good match and never miss a chance to cheer for the victors. They're more fired up than usual. Looks like your performance really won them over.
They're just as lively as the baby griffon I came across before.
This city does know how to keep spirits high. Speaking of griffons, they've actually been here long before our ancestors even settled on this archipelago. Anyway, we've secured our first victory. The next match will be held further out. If we take down the top-ranked team there, we'll be... Oh.
All right, Termina. Good night, man. Thank you for coming by.
Sign for me!
It's you! In the flesh! But why would a star like you be in this arena? It's impossible to get a ticket for your matches. Oh, I wish I'd known sooner that you'd be here.
Did something happen with the Bow of Legions, Contender Lupa? Who's this new gladiator you've got with you? Did you replace Contender Emilio?
Emilio. Wasn't that the guy we just saw?
Material.
Hey, make some room! Lupa, I loved your performance. Please, will you sign for me?
It comes with a job. Gotta draw a crowd in, both in and out of the arena. All right, everyone. I can handle this. but it will take too long. We need to make a swift retreat.
Okay. But how?
Easy. Just hold my hand and don't let go.
What the fuck is this, bro? Oh my god. Gathering wives. Like every single character we meet. Same thing, man. Okay. So it's pretty obvious that we're not going to play with her. So I'm just going to go ahead and switch back to this team here.
Good. We made it out. I'll let the staff at the next arena know we're coming to avoid the same chaos there.
Oh, I see a chest right there. I need to get that.
Matches are the bread and butter for gladiators. The famous ones rarely take on impromptu matches. That's what feels such a stir. But now, word about our new team is gonna spread very quickly.
Ooh, nice. I'll take it.
Be gone, wicked souls. Leave it to me, loading. In war with time.
Time to end this.
Wind calls, waves follow. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked. Hopefully this helps.
Such is that lesson.
No one never.
Yo, that damage is so ridiculous, man. It's not even funny. Oh, where's that chest at? Let me get that chest. There we go.
The treasure chest from the stories.
The fuck is that? Gather 3 recollections of heroes to charge the hero's legacy armor. When the armor is charged, aim at the mechanism and press the highlighted button to don the hero's legacy armor. Acts as a powerful rend skill. Okay, I already know about that. So there's one up here.
I can fly too.
Let's get this one up here. Orb. Where's the other one at?
This should afford us more provisions.
The hell? There's one more.
My nightly instinct says this way. Let's call it a night's great harvest.
Oh, I see it. It's all the way up there. Boom. Yo, that's so cool, man. I like that.
This should afford us more provisions.
All right. There's another chest here, though. Let's find this chest.
My nightly instinct
Where is this
says
other chest
this
at?
way.
Over there.
Let's call it a night's great harvest.
Nice. Take it. Yeah, she's definitely hiding something, man. I already know it.
What was that smirk about?
Oh, me? I just sent word to certain people. Too much modesty is a double-edged sword, so I'll be frank. When it comes to bankability, I'm at the top of the game. That's how my family, the Silvers, have kept their position all these years. But the nobles here in Septimont are always hunting and contesting for more. Lions and wolves tear each other to pieces, while the hyenas lie in wait, eyes on their bellies. And with the illegal betting they're running, once they hear I've left the old team, they'll all be scrambling to get a piece of them.
Are you planning to muddy the waters?
The waters are already so murky, no one can tell who's stirring them. But it's still better now than it was before. The mess they made before the current effort took over was...
May applause greet you, Lupa.
Huh. I see you've been waiting for me, Kartor. He was my manager back in the Bow of Legions. Has a gift for knowing exactly what to say to anyone, though that's his flaw too.
For a manager, isn't the skill of speech always a gift? Domina Julia Silva hoped you'd behave and return home. She bid that I reason with you at the earliest opportunity. But it seems you've found yourself a new ally. I dare say her hopes are dashed.
And what's your point?
How disappointing. Not even a hint of charm when there's no crowd around to impress. Feeling confident about this new team of yours? What do you think your chances are of winning the championship?
With me and this warrior? 100%. Enough, Kartor. Spare me the games and empty chatter. I have one question for you. Are you involved in the Silver's match fixing?
No. I do love money, but I don't stoop to that level to get it.
Fair enough. You may leave now.
I'm just assuming that this guy. I don't even know.
Dangerous question, Lupa. Think carefully.
He's probably the one behind the
Silvers
matchmaking or whatever.
may have made you a star, but they can just as easily snuff that star out. I've never doubted your talent, but these are the rules of the game.
I know the rules well enough. I just wonder if Domina Julia truly understands who's making the rules now, and where she stands in this game.
Is this character
Very
also
interesting.
Silva?
Not exactly. He's a free man, though he's handled Bow of Legion's business for the past few years. Look. Once we cross the Hero's Way, we'll get to the Capitolini Hill district. For centuries, countless gladiators...
Yo, this
have
shit
walked
looks
this very
fucking
path to
cool,
the
man.
Colosseum Olympus,
Looks nice.
just as we are now. The next qualifier is just ahead. Once it's over, we can take the cable car to the upper city. On an autumn day, the view as you ascend and the breeze on your face can truly lift your spirits.
Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiator.
All right, here we go. Next match.
Wuthering Waves versus Lupa. Let the Aegon begin.
Hopefully this helps.
Cows, unfettered by bounds. Annihilation.
Bad timing.
You'll face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
Fierce attacks. Shame it's only exposing your weaknesses. Great work! Your skill is fueling my bloodlust.
Cardothea, standing on the water. That abnormal sensation came over me again, when my sword struck the contender's echo. All the echoes in Septimont seem to exhibit unstable power. Something is definitely off. But it seems like no one else has noticed.
Contender Lupa isn't in the Power of Legions anymore. What a shame.
Just 2 days before the finals as well. It's unfair to her former teammates and her fans.
Is it about the money? She's changed teammates how many times now? As for that newcomer next to her,
Without the Silver's patronage, there's no way a gladiator from the outskirts could rise to fame so quickly.
Quiet down.
These guys are some fucking haters, man. This is what hating looks like.
Never once thrown a match.
Everyone thinks they know the real truth. But consider this. It's a fact I know to be true.
Let's go, my fellow warrior. It's all going as planned. Let's get you settled somewhere comfortable. Then tomorrow, we head to the Colosseum Olympus for the semi-finals.
I've been meaning to ask, is there a body of water in the city? I think Cardothea might have passed through there.
A body of water? Yes, but it's been abandoned for years. That elevator can take you to the upper city, though. If you want to try looking for her, we can start there.
Thanks. And,
Yes?
those people just now, they talked about match fixing. Don't you want to challenge that?
I didn't have time to gather enough proof before I left. Besides, this isn't the right moment. Once we win the Great Aegon, I'll make everything public. In Septimont, only the winners get to speak their truth. I'm fine. High praise leads to harsh words. It's always like that. Honestly, I don't care what people say. This kind of thing happens every day in Septimont. If you can't handle it, you won't last. Tarnishing rivals' reputations is one of their usual tricks. I cut off their betting profits, so it's only natural they'd be upset. Besides, now I have a reliable warrior by my side. That's all that matters.
I just realized she has
But without
fangs as
smoking
teeth.
pop, no dealing with petty politics.
I don't even fangs, but like she has sharp teeth, like a wolf.
Fight. Thank you for that, my fellow warrior.
All right.
Why would the place you mentioned be abandoned?
Because of the first dark tide in Raguna. Oh, you know what a dark tide is, right?
Yes.
Due to certain safety concerns at the time, the main city district was relocated further up the hill.
Peak storytelling. It's not bad so far. It's nothing too crazy.
Thea might have been here. Do you have an idea of where she passed through?
I think somewhere over there.
Ah, that's where the statue of Hercules is.
What is this? What? Come on, dude. Okay, I see what's going on. All right. Come on. I'm literally dodging backwards. What the fuck? We got it. Oh shit. Yo. I thought we got it there. All right, we got it. Nice.
This is the place. I'll look for Cardathia's traces here.
How?
Through the connection we share.
All right then. I'll wait here. Good luck.
Why does she have Cartethia's like frequency on her?
How's it going? You look frustrated. Don't worry. We can follow the lead on Arson Hercules. His statues once stood tall on both sides of the street, watching over the Back then, the chimes drifting up from the city with the finest sounds of... Beware of the Kerosaurs lurking below. Those tacit discords will ambush anyone who falls into the water.
Are those the city's ruins down there?
Yes, remnants of the old district. We rarely use this route since it's too dangerous, but some thrill seekers come here to hunt tacit discords. Cardathia. I've never heard that name before, but it feels strangely familiar.
The fuck is that sound? Oh, there's Cartethia.
Someone's still alive.
Oh, this is how she met Lupa.
Are you okay? You seem like a local. Are there any other survivors?
I'm managing. I can still move, but I'm exhausted. I've walked for so long, for so far, but I still can't leave. The white tidal blight follows me wherever I go.
Scars of the dark tide's touch. It may appear as discoloration, calcification, or even coral-like growths, depending on what has been corrupted.
Tidal blight? Could she mean the dark tide?
What's going on, SSJ4 Retro?
What's your name? That's all right. Memories can be recovered. And so can your name. I've only just arrived here. All of Septimont is cloaked in mist. Would you mind sharing with me what you still remember?
Who are you?
My name is Cartethia. I'm Raguna's... I'm a wandering knight from Raguna.
A wandering knight.
The hell is that? Oh.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them. Come forth and face my blade.
Please let me. I thought they was gonna let us play with Lupa, man. I just want to play with this fucking character.
My city, Griffon's fortress of Capitolini Hill.
So that happened in the past, obviously, but how far in the past did that happen? That's when like the Dark Tide they attacked Septimont.
Who are they?
Oh, some minor noble houses that didn't make it into the Aegon. But in Septimont, strength and power go hand in hand. Nobles get more, but they better prove they're worth it and pull their weight. The Aegon isn't just about fortune. It's a way to find the capable. For nobles, the ability to command and control echoes. If the heir of a noble house isn't strong enough, it signals that the house is unfit to hunt down. So, if a noble's been living it up, they'll end up broke and thrown out of the city after paying high patronage fees for a gladiator who doesn't even make the cut. Strength is everything. That's how it works. You fought your battles too. For most Septimontians, the Aegon isn't just an event. It's the training ground. The victors show no mercy to the defeated. People here despise weakness, worship. Where you come from doesn't matter. Prove yourself, and the crowd... But if you can't keep up, if you're not chosen.
Okay.
Oh, come to think of it, we haven't had anything to eat since those 2 matches. Right, I know just the thing I want you to try. Oh, I can already smell it. Can almost taste it. Fulvia! 2 large platters, please, with 2 bottles of heart pour. Oh, it's Lupa!
I heard she left the Bow of Legions.
That's enough, folks. You know the rules. No gossip outside the arena.
Is there a summary? Okay. You and Lupa go to a restaurant drawing the stares of many. Lupa mentions a former gladiator she admires, Maya, a true competitor. However, Maya's career was cut short during the Great Aegon 2 decades ago when she vanished under mysterious circumstances. Okay, this part seems very important, so we're going to go through that. I think Maya was the character that Lupa, like when Contralla, she was, not Contralla, but Cartethia, she was fighting this girl with the helmet. And then
Still got that fire, huh?
she like turned into Lupa. I don't know.
You should talk. Finally cut ties with the Silvers, eh? With the way they handle the share of profits, you should have left sooner. Well, back then a strong backer was exactly what I needed. So, this is your new partner. Looks like you can handle yourself. Can't keep a tavern running for long if you don't have a good eye. By the way, Heart Pour is sold out today. Guess the celebrity What? Oh, come on!
What's Heart Pour?
That reminds me of fucking So Glad
Most of the drinks
from
I
HSR.
promoted were, but this one's actually really good. If my name's on it, you don't have to worry about quality. It's just that the taste, well, let's just say it's meh. Anyway, I'll get you a taste of Heart Pour later. For now, let's enjoy the meal.
Farming for Cartethia's echoes is rough. Man, I was lucky enough to actually get good stats on her echoes. I was lucky.
Hey Lupa, got a message from old Abius. He said the new batch of restored footage just arrived, including those about Contender Mia.
Oh, thanks! Oh, I almost forgot with every
Restored footage.
recordings of major matches or famous contenders. Helpful for those who want to learn from them. F4 Augustas are the most popular. 4 years ago, she became the champion and a household name by crushing every single opponent. From there, she worked her way up into the F4 seat. But I prefer watching contender Mia's matches over any of the past champions. I think she's got real heart. You can feel it through the recordings. The way she threw herself into every...
Do you think we'll face her in this Aegon?
Not likely. She disappeared during a great Aegon years ago. Some say she got tangled up in illegal betting scandals. Others think the pressure from her manager drove her to leave Septimont. There are plenty of rumors, but still, it's frustrating to just disappear halfway through. If you fail to make it to the end, people will see you as nothing.
Interesting.
Solace never disappoints. Their dishes hit the spot every time. Now that our bellies are full, time to relax. To Leonidas Hotel. It's the best place for travelers in Septimont. I've got a long-term rental there myself. Welcome to your new spot. It's a lifetime suite.
Isn't this where the hot spring is at?
During your stay in Septimont.
Never mind. I'm tripping.
Don't mention it. The hotel owner sees us as future champions. Supporting us is an investment that'll pay off. Of that, I am certain. You know, gladiating means everything to me. I really, really love it. I know I'm lucky. I know compared to those drifting through life, I've already been given so much. But, well, I'm not unhappy. I was born for this, but the more I embrace it, the more I fear losing it. I can't help but wonder, what is it that fills me up when I'm under those lights? My passion for the fight? Or the favor it brings me? If one day I lost that favor, would I be more helpless, panicked, and heartbroken than those who never, if that day comes, would I still be able to say I love this life? You're right. I hope that love never fades. Not until I'm... Tomorrow's the semi-finals.
Right.
Good night, my fellow warrior.
You see, I saw that. That's definitely Mia. What the fuck? What in the world was that, bro? Very interesting. I think that was like the old, like the other contender that went missing.
Words.
Oh shit, Fleur de yeah, this is Fleur de Lis, right? No, not Fleur de Lis, Frolova.
And music coming from above.
Oh shit. Okay, this is gonna be interesting.
This is but an illusion. One of the nights. One of
I think she's gonna be the next character after
much like
Lupa.
the spectacle you saw in the glimmer of the carnival. Here, I am not your foe, nor can we harm each other. Should we so wish. Lay your blade to rest, if only for now. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, on this special stage, a city wild and beautiful, chasing endless glory. Tell me, does Septimont please you as much as Raguna once did? Ah, so it is she you seek. It appears this special resonator has you rather captivated. Let's take our time. I would like our talk to be pleasant. I have an associate who adores the heroic tales told throughout this land. For this reason, the missing girl you seek and the anomaly you sensed in Septimont, they are indeed threads in his tapestry. You could call it an obsession of his.
This is definitely Christopher, right?
Every hero's tale begins with a trial. Your wisdom and courage, your compassion and resolve, your hope and madness. Will they be strong enough to carry you through the trial? To make you the hero of the story? Read it. I hope the story speaks to you. The answers you seek lie within these pages. If we continue to meet as foes, the symphony grows monotonous. I confess I find it rather uninspired.
Interesting. Yeah, this part over here. What the fuck?
I'll ask again, Frolova. What are you doing here in Septimont?
Is Lupa dead? Like, is she dead, but like she's possessed? I don't fucking know what's going on. Because they keep showing like another character.
I am giving this story a little nudge. As of now, you and that blessed maiden from the tower are deeply interwoven in the fate he has spun.
So you're not the only overseer active in Renacida. Scar, your nameless ally.
Oh shit, Scar. About fucking time.
Seems to revel in the company of those with twisted obsessions.
It's not as you imagine. You've already met my associate, you see.
It's Cristoforo, man.
He trusts what he sees, not the words of others.
I've already crossed paths with him since arriving in Renacida.
As a creator, he always hopes his characters will craft twists and turns that he himself cannot foresee. He believes that the closer one stands to the protagonist, the greater their influence over the tale. But the true lead of the story has yet to emerge. I gave you this play so you can see the ending. That gladiator,
The Harbinger of the Dark Tide.
the harbinger of the dark tide in Septimont.
Interesting.
All glory will be consumed, and the pride of heroes will dissolve within a blackened maelstrom. Such is the finale she holds most dear. This is a short story, one that only lasts 3 days. When the final match concludes, so too will this story. You could claim the spotlight by ending her life before the curtain falls. Change the ending, and the tragedy is averted.
So she wants us to kill Lupa.
But should you falter, or worse, warn her of what's to come, the consequences will spiral far beyond anything you can imagine.
What you're proposing, I do. Tell me, what reason do I have to trust a word you're saying, Frolova?
You don't need to trust me. Let my words slip from your thoughts if you wish. As I've already said, the story will unfold as my associate has written it. The choice lies with you. It is a freedom we all hold. Even the wildest imaginations draw from what already exists. So it is with this story. It follows a template, and even its creator cannot escape its confines. Choose wisely, Rover. Time is still on your side, for now. I look forward to your performance in this grand finale.
Belova offers a faint smile that carries a hint of some unknown expectation. It feels like, damn, they didn't give me any time to read that. Very interesting. So, okay. This is interesting, man. So your sword clashes with the Septimontian gladiator spears still meeting steel in clanging force. Those wild fear eyes what the fuck? Fear eyes look straight at you, unshamedly, revealing a glimmer of admiration. Lupa invites you to outlearn to join her in the Great Agon. Drawn by the faint traces of Cartethian frequency that you sent in her, you agree. Then you can tell that Lupa's cherishedness is somewhat of an act, stemming not from her nature, but from a force of habit. Cartethia steps in front of the incubator. The salty hint of seawater drifts in the thin, still air. She can feel the one she's been searching for lying in the incubator, curled up like a newborn. Cartethia raises her sword and cuts the device open without a blink. The dark water within explodes forth. Immediately, tidal blight starts to crawl and proliferate. As the fuel drains, a gladiator girl's face is revealed. She opens her eyes. Doomsday. That dark sea rolled over Septimont's jagged cliffs, surging down the pristine cobblestone streets, drenched in the golden flags and wind chimes, and engulfing men and women, young and old, like a mist descending from the blackened ocean above. It dragged its writhing mass across the land toward the far side of the sea on its pilgrimage across the world. Lupa is swallowed by the tide's relentless churn. A hymn swells from her chest, crawling forth to escape from her parted lips. Very interesting. He looks corrupted here too. Okay. Very interesting.
Morning, fellow warrior. Huh. You don't exactly look well rested.
Frolova may not have told the whole truth, but there's no denying the anomaly here in Septimont. Neither Lupa nor the others here seem that fleeting image. Lupa turning into that unfamiliar girl. I'm fine. Just a bad dream.
You got it. Let's get going.
Alright. Things are starting to get a lot interesting, guys. So Frolova wants us to kill Lupa in order for us to pretty much stop this doomsday from happening. Oh, this is fucking epic.
As expected, the Silvers chose to face us in the semifinals.
Cristoforo is the one who wants to see if you kill her or not.
Spreads quickly.
Oh, okay.
You knew this was coming?
Of course. To them, it's a provocation.
I wonder how
and
Scar is gonna like
disgrace.
how Scar comes into like play in the story. Like how is he gonna how is he involved?
Domina Julia must be here. She's shrewd and exceptionally capable, but arrogant. She doesn't believe in talking things through. Thinks it's for the weak. So we'll show.
All right, let's get to it, man. Let's cut the yapping. Ooh, there she is, man. Come on now. Yo, this character, man. I cannot wait to get her. Holy shit, dude. I want to hear her voice.
4 years have passed, and I stand before you once more, not as a gladiator, but as a witness to the start of this grand event.
I'm not gonna lie, her voice, it doesn't match her appearance, but I'm not against it. Like, I don't hate it. It just doesn't match her appearance, but it does look cool though in game.
You all know well that gladiatorial combat is the lifeblood of our ancient and mighty city. Seize power.
There's like a little sword on the side too.
Once we fought to survive on the seas. That same
But I like her accent though. I like her accent.
through our veins today. The instinct to glory. Without the strength to defend it, will see it slip through their fingers. Warriors, by the eternal sun, may your courage honor Septimont and prove your loyalty to its spirit. I look forward. Let the Aegon begin.
All right.
Come, my fellow warrior. Victory is ours for the Are you ready for the gladiators, Aegon? Happy hunting, gladiator.
Wuthering away. That is the vow of allegiance. Let Aegon begin.
Let's settle this, Emilio. Fair and square.
I am the Tempest!
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
There's so many things going on, man. What the fuck?
Hopefully this helps. Cows.
Unfettered by bounds!
The hell?
This frequency, it's like the dark tide in the inverted tower.
Thanks, my fellow warrior. Can't win, so you play dirty in the arena, huh? You make me sick!
Wait, what? The dark tide was like controlling her or something? I don't know.
Esteemed Ephor, I must bring a grave mat in this very match. The Silvers!
Speak plainly, gladiator.
This spear, it was a gift from Domina Julia, head of House Silver when I first joined the family. Back then, I trusted the Silvers completely, never once doubting their intentions. That is. Now in today's arena, this spear spiraled out of control, nearly stabbing my own teammate.
I don't think it was them. I think it was the dark tide.
I knew it. I said it.
Because Rover said that
And your
maybe it's them though. Who knows? Maybe it's actually them.
Honorable Ephor, I guarantee this spear will withstand any scrutiny. Lupa, you owe your fame and fortune to our patronage. Yet allow me to remind everyone, House Silver does not cower, nor fear defeat. In past Aegons, we have come to tell me, Lupa, who is truly desperate to destroy whom? A lone gladiator.
Oh shit. Yo.
Stop your performance, Jester.
The moon girl. I forgot her name. Is it Luno? Lumo? I forgot her name. Somebody let me know in the chat. Luno, yeah. Oh yeah, she's definitely gonna be like a Spectral unit. I can tell. Spectral or Glacio. I think Glacio.
That's Yuno, the priestess of Septimont. She rarely leaves the temple and only shows up accompanying F4 Augusta.
The leaders of Septimont's temple who can foretell fate. They listen to the strings of destiny at a personal cost and offer guidance to those who seek answers. Oh, okay, so priestess, okay.
The heroic spirits
Like
of
a
the moon
fortune teller.
stars have long seen through it. These hollow lies taint Septimont's sacred arena. Guilty. I knew it. I said it was. I said it was. You didn't listen.
No chance.
No, I said it.
50 face.
That can't be right.
It's typical, isn't it?
Augusta, banish the Silvers from Septimont. The priestess can foretell fate and has the power to make final calls here. Most people trust her judgment,
Oh, okay. So she's like a judge.
but Yuno is a bit extreme in our line of priestesses. Not everyone agrees with her behavior, despite her capabilities. Guilty! The temple has spoken!
That's outrageous. Unbelievable. Despicable stuff. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, they're guilty.
It said, you guys know that fucking movie with the guy? I forgot who he was, but he was like,
You know the weight of your actions.
I forgot what it was. I forgot which movie it was, man. Damn.
I know your family once stood as the cornerstone of this city. It's for centuries the Silvers fought bravely. But today, you dishonor their legacy. Do not leave Septimont. Do not ever return.
Damn, nigga, she got banished.
As you command, F4.
Your performance just now, that wasn't a complete disaster. At least you show more promise than those idiots retreating to cling to their meager points.
Yo, she looks cool. I'm not. She looks really nice.
Fight well, both of you. Do not disappoint me or Augusta in tomorrow's final.
Must pull. Must pull. I can tell that she's gonna be a support unit.
It seems there's still some time before the other semi-finals.
Priestess types characters are always like support
Let's head to the
characters.
lounge for a break.
Are these people like actually like? Can we actually like interact with these people in the stands? You can't. It's like a fucking wall. I knew it.
Repent.
I did not mean to do that.
Silence beckons.
Okay. What about Augusta? Can we talk to her up here? Nah, she fucking dipped.
You're from Laguna? You must be a great performer. Can you sing for me?
me cut to the chase. The Silvers are finished. F4 Augusta's swift decision sealed their fate. Now, don't tell me you had no part in this.
Who's to say? How could I predict Domina Julia would tamper with my spear?
Regardless, House Silver has been banished. Even if they deceived you first, you still left their team without a word and violated your contract. You can't deny that.
Skip to the end, Cartor. You're not here.
Oh, fine then. I handled the Silver's sponsorship of the Bow of Legions, and I can ensure...
Deal. But we'll need new terms.
Always ready to squeeze an opportunity.
The Silvers lit the spark, but you turned a blind eye to what was happening. Don't fool yourself, Carter. You're complicit in this too.
Fine. We'll do it your way.
Wait!
F4 Augusta, the fiercest hunter in the grounds, our queen. If there's a storm brewing in Septimont, I intend to find the right place to take shelter.
Finally some peace.
Mention F4 Augusta's judgment.
F4 Augusta had a humble origin. Her path to power was paved in blood. Decades ago, corruption ran rampant in Septimont, far worse than it is now. 2 F4s met untimely ends back then. The great Aegon carries immense weight for the city, and I guess that's why she chose this moment to act.
What about priestess Yuno?
Priestess of Septimont has the authority to make final judgments.
Hmm.
Yuno, in particular, is one of F4 Augusta's staunchest allies. Most prophets spend their days in the temple, observing fate's flow and tending to the eternal flames.
Eternal flames, bro.
But Yuno's different. She prefers to spend her time in the hunting grounds, bow in hand, patrolling with the other fighters.
Bow in hand, so she uses a bow. Bow user confirmed? Because you guys already know, when it comes to weapons in WoWa, like, the weapons don't even matter, bro. The weapons are just like a placeholder. Because you have, Lupa. She uses a broad blade, but she uses a spear. So,
Born during an eclipse, she's
bow
the most
user, very
gifted
interesting.
among her line. Impressive, isn't it? That's right. I owe you for helping me escape.
Okay, so now we're going to make it to the finals here. Something big is going to happen for sure.
That fleeting frequency, it was similar to the Thenodians. Could it really be linked to the dark tide Lupa will bring forth in Septimont, as Verlova said? Lupa, can I see your spear?
Here you are.
I don't even think Lupa is aware that the dark tide is like using her or some shit. I don't know.
I can't feel that abnormal frequency.
Okay.
Lupa, does Domina Julia believe in the Sentinel?
Well, if anything, she despises the acolytes in Raguna. Her obsession with titles is for the glory that comes with them. She prides herself on being the perfect Septimontian. It's highly unlikely she'd believe in the Sentinel.
I see. Go ahead.
Gathering wives.
Oh, wow. That's settled. Looks like the other 2 teams have wrapped up their match. The semi-finals.
Contender Lupa! Oh, congratulations on reaching the final! Oh,
Lupa, did you notice any signs of match fixing involving House Silver before? About that,
I told you not long ago. The Bow of Legions has been exploiting their gladiators.
If you win the final, you'll have the whole of Solace raising their drinks to your name.
All right, everyone. I'll chat with you later. But first, let's give my fellow warrior a moment to breathe, okay? He's new to Septimont. I'm sure none of you want to get carried away and leave a bad impression on an outcome. Go. Find somewhere quiet to rest. Only...
Alright. Leave by taking the elevator? I'm just gonna fly up here.
Lupa. It was the Thenodian and Dark Tide frequencies I sensed in her weapon. If only for a brief moment. She thought it was just the Silva's dirty trick, and didn't notice its connection with the Thenodian.
Yep.
Verlova said her associate can weave fate and stories. If that's true, it means his forte can influence how things play out.
So Cristoforo. Yo, this nigga is OP, man.
But it's unlikely he can freely bend the fabric of reality. Fraxidus would have overrun Solaris long ago if he could. Either Septimont exists outside reality, or his ability has limits. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic actions. But if it is, killing Lupa would be an act I could never take back.
Wait. If this isn't the real world, I could take more drastic action. He's saying that, like, Septimont is actually not real?
The best approach is to stick to my original plan. Wait for Orsinosa to appear in the final. That's my lead to Cardathia. I also sense Cardathia's frequency on Lupa too. If she's here, in the meantime, I need to figure out that Overseer's limits. The longer this lasts, the more anomalies are bound to show.
Boss, why the long face, huh?
Bro, here she is again, man. I forgot all about this character. She just fucking disappeared.
Uling, why are you here?
I'm here for sightseeing. How could I miss the Great Aegon? It's Septimont's signature event.
Oh, her Tassin mark is on her neck. The fuck is that? Oh, she's gonna be a Glacio character. You guys saw those Glacio shards? Definitely gonna be Glacio.
Ah, you are the one to break the deadlock. You've noticed it, haven't you, boss? Septimont is caught in some anomaly.
So this place isn't real? This is very similar to Sumeru in the fucking
This is our
the
second
Samsara
meeting,
festival.
Uling. That can't be a coincidence.
I can feel it, but I don't know where it's coming from. Every time I get close, it slips away like smoke. But now, I'm sure of it. If I want out of this mess, I need to borrow some of your muscle. Oyo, but Taoists have their rules, can't say too much. But helping you helps me. A little nudge is no big deal, right? Here, take this. A little something from me to you. I could stop.
Yeah, she's a 4-star character. You guys can see
It's
the
on
Tassin
me,
mark. It's
no
like
trouble.
3. Like 3 or 4. So she's 100% a 4-star unit.
Seeing isn't believing, but truth exists in the mirror of the world. Go ahead, see for yourself.
What do you think? The final's nearly here. Will contender Mia claim the title? She's done well so far, but her track record has been shaky.
She'd better not slip up now. I've bet a fortune in the underground pits. If she loses, that John fellow promised she'd win no matter what.
John? Ah, Mia's manager. Listen, she's got all sorts of talk round her, and the odds are crazy. But past champions have always been the noble bloods, haven't they? Not to mention, she's originally from Raguna.
Wuling.
So I guess we have to go find this person called John, because that's her manager.
Mentioning a gladiator named Mia. She disappeared years ago during a great Aegon. Verlova said the story only lasts for 3 days and ends during the final. The great Aegon is at the heart of the story after all. The bell on this mirror is jingling. The closer I move in that direction, the louder it gets. I'd better check it out.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be a spectral character, guys. I think she's gonna be Glacio.
John, how many more times must we go through this? I know you can't bear to lose your golden goose, but Mia's completely lost it. That woman's crossed the line.
Easy, easy. Haven't I already compensated you? Just bear with her a little longer. She's not losing it every time she steps into the arena, is she? She's just been under a lot of pressure.
She's not the only one under pressure. They're planning to bring Kerosaurs into the final. Do you realize how much money is at stake? Tell me, how can I trust a fighter like...
I know Mia's unraveling. The hallucinations, the hysteria.
Did you know she cries in the lounge? Can you believe it? She can't even connect with the audience, including her fans. What use is being a...
We have no choice. The people of if we take her out, the complaints will bury us. The star from Raguna, the champion of Septimont.
That gladiator girl, Mia, was it? I hear she's...
Oh, absolutely. Everyone loves her, as long as she's winning.
Before the great Aegon, I remember her performance was abysmal. Hysteria, they said, utterly. For someone with her fighting skills, it's shocking how far she fell. Her value plummeted to rock bottom. I thought she'd be done after that, but then that John dragged her out of the mud.
Oh, yes, it's tragic, really. John will wring every last credit out of her. How pitiful. My dear Lucius, you've surely heard about the underground pits by now, yeah?
Oh? What are you thinking?
The commoners who bear grudges against the Senate, the vultures circling for profit. Rage simmers within them.
The governing body of Septimont tasked with advising the poor and wielding authority in key administrative matters. Also,
they're eager for chaos, bloodshed, and sacrifice. If we simply provide the spark...
Delightful. Nothing like a bit of spectacle.
there she is.
Relax, Mia.
Oh, she has a testimony. This is another character too.
Hold on.
Now, there's a possibility that she might be a playable character. She has a Tassimart.
It's all right.
Yeah, she's definitely gonna be playable. I can tell.
It hasn't been all bad. I've met people who support, but I know my limits. No matter how much I push myself, this is as far as I'll go.
Yeah, she's a 4-star.
I love this. Gladiating. But here, I can't. And oh, I want to be seen. And I need the money. Oh, divinity above. I hope I won't let anyone down. Oh,
Hmm.
warrior!
For an instant, I felt it. The Thrunodian's frequency again.
That shit is so creepy, man.
Let's go back. Oh, almost forgot. This is for you. The harpor I wanted you to try before. Chilled is the best way to have it.
You need to rest before continuing this investigation. Your strength is spent.
So we're back in the past here.
Thank you for your help these past few days. We're both from Renacita. I'm here by the Sentinel's will. This is simply my duty. The blessings and freedoms they grant, I wish to share them with everyone.
Wait,
across
what the
these
fuck?
islands.
You guys see those cracks? Yeah, you guys see those cracks? It's like,
The tidal block
I'm so
is
confused.
spreading faster. I'm afraid. It's okay. Do not let it break you. One thing is certain.
That's
This
probably like the
anomaly
TV,
stands
this
for a
the
specific
window.
power. Some
Yeah, that's
facilities
probably the
were
window.
once
Never
above
mind.
ground,
It's the
nearly
window.
2 decades back. We just need to find out why. And the clock is ticking, but we still have a chance. The mastermind behind this will be tricky.
Faros,
to
we can
deal
get
with.
air rover weapon dupe from exploration quest. Oh, wait, for real?
Don't worry.
Say no more, man. Let's go.
Compared to the darkness
Which
that
exploration
once
quest?
whispered in my ears, a tangible enemy is easier to face.
Her eyes.
The righteous
She
one
has like
will notice this
little
anomaly
mini
before
tassel
we
marks in her
do.
eyes too.
Our move so far will guide him forward.
Oh, so she's the one who gave, like, Cartethia gave her frequency. Map completion.
You really trust him, don't you? Yes, very much. We trust in yourself too. One day, you will reclaim your name. As for those vile intentions lurking in the dark tide, we'll cut them off.
You guys noticed that, right? She has little mini tassel marks in her eyes.
Shall we continue the investigation?
That's weird.
Are you ready? Absolutely.
What the fuck? That's so weird, man. Like, why does that keep happening?
This is so exhausting. Dealing with these headaches takes more energy than fighting in the arena.
I think she's corrupted.
If it's about tomorrow's final, maybe you should relax a bit.
Lupa, can you tell me more about Mia?
Sure, but why the sudden interest?
I'm just curious. I overheard some people talking about her earlier.
Well, contender Mia. I first heard about her from Domina Julia. Julia didn't like her. Probably because they once competed in the same Aegon. Mia disappeared after claiming the title. An ignorant fool! That's how Julia described her.
Can you increase the
Back then,
volume?
I'd just been purchased by the Silvers, and I got curious.
Is it too low for you guys? Tell me if this is better.
Turns out, Mia spent almost all her time out of the arena training. Beyond the barest of needs, she devoted herself. That kind of dedication wasn't well regarded. Rumor has it she got caught in dirty match fixing, cracked under the pressure, and ran. Everyone has their breaking point. If she ran because of it, I don't blame her. Well, maybe I just handle these things better. Or maybe I just don't care about people's expectations. I'm not above the commercial events. It's how I made a name for myself, built my worth. As long as I'm in the arena, applause comes and goes, but the things that matter, facilities, resources, opportunity. Septimont has its shadows, but some things still have to get done. I don't mind being used as long as whoever I work with knows where the line is. I know it's easy to turn a blind eye to the dirty games, but that's just handing Septimont over to the vultures. The Silvers played dirty in the arena I hold dear. They trampled over a line that should never be crossed. So, we're done. Look at it. To the great city of Septimont.
All right, here we go. The finals. I think it's gonna be like the last part, last segment.
The final. Let's go. May victory be ours, and may you find
New scenes arise. Bitter fruits.
what you've been searching for.
I can fly too.
Warrior, look over there. That's Arsenal.
So that's the guardian echo of Septimont. But there's something different about this Arsinosa compared to the one I saw confronting Cardathea.
Yeah, the other one looks different.
Oh, hold on. I forgot to tell you something yesterday about Mia, decades ago. During the Great Aegon, Mia disappeared on her way to receive the award. But before that, she did claim the title of the Bloody Aegon and even received Arsinosa's blessing. The current 2-on-2 matchup was only introduced thanks to Augusta and her predecessor. Before that, the matches were far more brutal. Gladiators were thrown into a chaotic free-for-all. To hype up the event, the organizers would unleash hordes of tacit discords into the arena. The last gladiator standing was crowned the victor. At least, changes have been made, refined by flames and tempests. All that endures eventually becomes part of Septimont's legacy.
The day of the final is here. Arsinosa watches, and her significance is known to every Septimontian. It is etched in chronicles and sung.
He has orange fingernails.
If you seek the glory of Arsinosa's blessing, then fight with everything you have. Show me if any of you four possess the strength to earn the Guardian's recognition.
Listen, my fellow warrior. Are you ready to win this with me?
Let me play with Lupa this time. Come on.
Wonderful. Now.
Wuthering Way versus
Yeah, they're not gonna let me play with her. I knew it.
I feel that same tangled, colliding sensation again.
Perfect teamwork. We make quite the hunting party.
The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. Wind rises.
Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
Yo, these guys are tanky, man.
Will face judgment. Wind howls. Unfettered by bounds. Annihilation.
One more time.
The wicked will face judgment. Wind rises.
Yo, this cutscene looks smooth. What the hell was that? Yeah, this shit's not real.
Cardathia's frequency is getting stronger.
I don't think this is real.
Hopefully this helps.
I never doubted that you would end up here.
But her voice is different.
The wicked will face judgment.
I think that's for the least.
Wind rises.
Just as humans came to me, filling that dark tower.
Yeah, that's definitely for the least.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
He has already given us salvation. And now, though we stand apart, we still fight together.
Fuck, dude.
Keep it together.
Oh my gosh. Yo, I'm getting cooked. Yo, this is crazy. Holy, dude. Shit looks like a fucking movie. Oh! Yo, this shit is sick. I'm gonna transform. Transform into MILF. Let's fucking go, man.
The guardian that won.
When Cartetia cast, oh, we already know about this. We already know how to play as her.
Protected the glory of Septimont, now reduced to this. Tragic. The formidable power once wielded to guard Septimont is now tainted by the dark tide.
Such is their blessing. Purge the impure. The trial is no oceans.
Bow before me. Torrents, rage on! I will grant you release and uncover the mastermind behind this chaos.
Oh my gosh.
Gales, purify!
Woo!
Winds
Alright, let me get my HP back.
sweep all the way! I won't back down.
Oh my gosh. Holy, man.
Silence beckons.
Yo. We have 1 HP. Plot armor.
Rise at my blade! Purge all evil! Heavens, descend!
Yeah, this is definitely scripted.
Such is their blessing.
You were true form, revealed at last. Salvation. Exonerate. Furious tide.
Oh, that's fucking epic, dude. That is so epic. We're in like, it's like we're in different realities. Holy shit, bro. Oh, yo, this is epic. Oh my gosh, this is actually crazy. But I'm still confused as to what's going on though. Like, it's like Fleur-de-Lis is in a different reality, and we're in a different reality too. "2D animation, guys." Yo!
Righteous one. I'll be waiting for you.
Bro, this shit is pure fucking cinema. I'm still confused though, like, I don't get it. It's like she's somewhere else in Septimont. Dude, that was fucking epic. My gosh, that was epic.
What's wrong?
Lupa, how did we win?
We defeated our opponents?
I see. The bloody Aegon I experienced definitely wasn't a dream. It was like the real world overlapped with the anomalous one. I kept seeing Lupa and Mia overlap with each other as well.
Yeah, it's like we're in a different reality. It's like a different timeline or something. An alternate timeline. Or at least is in the real timeline and we're in like a fake world. I don't know. It's just like Sumeru's Samsara Festival, where there was like an endless dream. No, the same cycle over and over.
Remember, this is more than just a title. It is a testament to your own strength and wisdom in overcoming your...
Do we actually get to wear that? He did the Attack on Titan pose.
This medal once belonged to a single champion, the last survivor standing in the ring. But I divided it into two, to remind you that just as we fight alongside echoes, the glory of Septimont is upheld by heroes who support one another. Fighting alone is commendable. However, the high tide draws near. I want all warriors heading to the hunting grounds to remember this.
That's interesting.
Augusta, look. Another two have earned Arsenosa's blessing.
You've done incredibly well.
As a gladiator, it's a great honor to claim the title with you. Let's savor this moment of glory and joy.
Yeah, but like this isn't real though. Yeah. We're back to Cartethia's reality now. Cristoforo, yep.
You plotted this tragedy.
No, madam, I wouldn't take all the credit.
Scar.
The architects of this tragedy were the Septimontians themselves. A collective murder so entertainingly woven, with blood on every hand. Who's left to point a finger? But I must admit, I'm astonished you would endure all this for strangers and lands you've never set foot on.
I don't need any grand reason to slay a villain like you. The Threnodian once sought to pull the entire Rinascita into the Dark Tide, but it failed. And so will you.
Madam, surely you know you alone cannot undo my story.
Alone. He will come here and find a way to finish
But
this.
how? How are we going to go? Like, how? Like, we're literally there, but like, this is a different reality, man. I don't know, man.
And I will make your so-called perfect play spiral out of control. Silent, hollow words. The dark tide engulfing the city of glory. All
Holy
shall
shit.
be swept away by the winds at the story's end.
The fucking Matrix, bro. MC is Neo. It's just so confusing, man. Whenever it comes to like timeline shit, it's so confusing to me. Cause how are we gonna? I don't fucking get it, man. But hey, this was good. I like this a lot, man. This was really, really good. Is there a way for us to wait? Let me see. Okay, we have this event here. Nice. Let's claim this too. Right. What's this? Oh, that's for Septimont. All right, yo, what we thinking, guys? That was good, man. I think that was nice. I have no complaints at all. The story was good. It wasn't too long. I literally understand what's going on. I understand what's going on. I see that Cristoforo, he's the one who's like behind this whole Dark Tide thing, but Fleur-de-Lis is dealing with Cristoforo in a different reality. Meanwhile, we are in like this other reality, and Frolova warned us what's gonna happen, and it's gonna happen in like 3 days, right? Doomsday is gonna happen in 3 days. So I'm assuming that Fleur-de-Lis, she's like, the Doomsday shit already happened, and she's like, you know, dealing with it. Meanwhile, Rover, we can probably like prevent this whole Doomsday from happening. I have no fucking idea. But Lupa, I'm still trying to figure out what's going on between Lupa and Mia. Why she keep like switching back and forth? Like why they keep showing Mia and then Lupa. I need to understand that part. And how is like, you know, the like why is the Dark Tide trying to use Lupa to, you know, accomplish their goals? Like I have no fucking idea what's going on when it comes to that, but interesting story. Interesting story. I feel like it's gonna get a lot better. I feel like this is just like, you know, the introduction to what's gonna happen. Can't wait for Act 6 on Lupa's banner. Yeah, it's gonna be very, very, very good. Yeah, I would have liked it if they actually let us play with Lupa. It kind of sucked how they didn't let us play with her. But overall, man, I enjoyed it. It was really, really good. I liked it a lot. But I am starving, man. I'm actually hungry right now, so I need to go get me something to eat. But I appreciate you guys for tuning into the live stream. Maybe Lupa is overclocked Mia like Camellia. Maybe. That can be it. Who knows? But I'm really interested to see, you know, how Mia's gonna come into play in the story. But overall, W story. I'm gonna give this story a solid. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10, man. It was really good. Okay, it was really good. But yeah, guys. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna end the stream at that. Give me something to eat. I hope you guys have a good day or night or morning, wherever you at. But hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll be seeing you guys soon. Adios.